It's 3 a.m. I'm dead asleep. My phone buzzes. Another lead just came in, and my bot already replied. Look at this. This system has sent 127 personalized emails this month. I built it in 20 minutes. It cost me $0, and it's running right now while I'm recording this. Every single response is different. Every single one feels like I wrote it myself. Most people pay $300 a month for this kind of automation, or worse, they hire a virtual assistant and pay them hourly to sit there refreshing their inbox. You're going to build it yourself in the next 10 minutes, and you're never going to pay a monthly fee for it. Here's what we're building today: a 24/7 lead generation machine that captures leads from any source, personalizes responses using AI, and sends them automatically without you touching a keyboard. No Zapier, no monthly fees, no coding experience required, just one free tool called N8N. Real talk. If you're looking for a set it and forget it magic button where I just hand you a template and you're done, this isn't that video. You need to actually build this with me. You need to understand how it works so you can customize it for your business. But if you stick around and do the work, you'll have a skill that businesses will pay you thousands of dollars for. I've sold this exact system to 3 local businesses in the last month.
Congratulations.
The logic behind this is stupid simple, and that's why it works. Someone fills out a form on your website or landing page. N8N catches that submission instantly. AI processes the information and writes a personalized response based on what they told you. Then the email sends automatically. That's it. 3 nodes, 3 steps, no human required. Let's build. N8N is the weapon we're using today, and here's why I chose it over everything else. Think Zapier, but you actually own it. With Zapier, you're paying monthly, and the second you stop paying, your automations die. With N8N, you actually own the tool. No monthly limits on how many workflows you can run. No upgrade to unlock this feature garbage. You can run it in the cloud for free, or you can download it on your own computer and run it locally. That's real ownership. I'm using the cloud version today because it's faster to set up and you don't need to worry about keeping your computer running. Go to n8n.io right now, hit try for free, and sign up with your email. It takes 30 seconds. I'll wait. Done? Good. You should see a blank canvas with a plus button in the middle. This is your workflow editor. This is where the magic happens. Every automation you build is just a series of connected nodes. One node triggers the workflow. Another node processes the data. Another node sends the email. It's visual, it's simple, and you're about to see how powerful it is. Node 1, the trigger. Every automation starts with a trigger. The trigger is the event that tells your workflow to wake up and start running. In our case, the trigger is someone filling out a form. Click the plus button in the middle of your canvas. A menu pops up. Search for Google Forms in the search bar and select it. Now N8N is going to ask you to connect your Google account. Click Sign in with Google and give it permission. Don't worry, this is safe. N8N is a legitimate tool used by thousands of companies. Once you're connected, you'll see a drop-down asking you to select which form you want to use as your trigger. If you don't have a form set up yet, pause this video right now. Go to Google Forms, create a simple 3-question lead capture form, ask for their name, their email, and their biggest challenge or goal. That's it. 3 questions. Then come back here. I'll be here. Back? Cool. Select your form from the drop-down. Now set the trigger type to On Form Submit. What this means is that every single time someone submits that form, N8N wakes up and starts this workflow. Test it right now. Fill out your form with fake data, come back to N8N and click Test Step. If the node turns green and you see the data you just submitted, you're good. That's step 1 complete. Your workflow is now listening for leads. Okay, node 2, the AI brain. Now comes the magic part. This is where we take that boring form data and turn it into a personalized, human-sounding email. Click the plus button to the right of your Google Forms node. This time, search for OpenAI and select ChatGPT. N8N is going to ask you for an API key. An API key is like a password that lets N8N talk to OpenAI's servers. Go to platform.openai.com, sign up if you haven't already, and go to the API section. Create a new API key, copy it, and paste it into N8N. You get free credits when you sign up, so this won't cost you anything to test. Now here's where 90% of people screw this up. The prompt you use is everything. If your prompt is vague, your emails will be vague. If your prompt is specific, your emails will be amazing. I'm going to give you the exact prompt I use, and I want you to copy it word for word. Here it is. You are a friendly, expert sales assistant. The lead's name is, and then you're going to see these double curly braces. Inside those braces, you're going to map the name field from your Google form. N8N makes this easy. You just click inside the prompt box and you'll see a drop down of all the data from the previous node. Select the name field, continue the prompt, their biggest challenges, and then map the challenge field from your form. Then write a warm 3-sentence personalized email that acknowledges their specific challenge, offers one actionable tip, and invites them to book a call. Sign it as, and put your name there. See what we just did? We're giving ChatGPT the lead's actual information in real time, and we're telling it exactly how to respond. This is why the emails feel personal, because they are. Test this node right now. Click Test Step. If you see a personalized email response generated by AI, you're crushing it. Comment AI right now if you just got your first AI-generated response. I reply to every single comment, and I want to see your progress. Node 3. The delivery system. Final step. We've captured the lead. We've generated the personalized response. Now we need to send it. Click the plus button after your OpenAI node. Search for your email service. I'm using Gmail because it's free and everyone has it, but you can use SendGrid, Outlook, Mailgun, whatever you want. Select Gmail. N8N is going to ask you to connect your Gmail account. Click Sign in with Google. Give it permission, and you're connected. Now we need to tell Gmail where to send this email and what to put in it. This part is called mapping, and it sounds technical, but I promise you it's just drag and drop. In the To field, you need to map the email address from your Google form. Click inside the To field and you'll see that drop down again. Select the email field from your form node. Now Gmail knows who to send this to. In the subject field, write something simple like your question or here's what you asked for. Keep it conversational. In the body field, this is where you map the AI's response. Click inside the body field, find your OpenAI node in the drop-down, and select the generated text. That's it. The AI's personalized email is now going into the body of your Gmail message. That's it. 3 nodes connected. Now look at the top right corner of your screen. You'll see a toggle that says inactive. Click it. It should turn green and say active. That green toggle means your workflow is live. It's running 24/7 now. One actionable tip: focus on asking your current clients for referrals. They're your best source of qualified leads. I'd love to help you build a system for this. Book a call with me here. That's it. Fully automated, fully personalized, zero human input. You just built a lead generation machine that runs while you sleep. Now, before you leave, I need to tell you about the 2 mistakes that will break your bot, because I see people make these mistakes every single day. Mistake number 1, forgetting to hit activate. That green toggle in the top right corner, if it's off, your workflow is dead. It doesn't matter how perfect your nodes are. If that toggle isn't green, nothing happens. Check it twice. I've had clients call me panicking that their bot isn't working, and 9 times out of 10, they just forgot to activate it. Mistake number 2, not testing your workflow before you activate it. Run a test. Fill out your form. Make sure the email actually sends. Make sure the AI response makes sense. Make sure the email lands in your inbox and not your spam folder. Test it 3 times before you trust it with real leads. Pro tip: save your workflow with a clear, descriptive name. Call it LeadBot, Google Form to Gmail, or something like that. You're going to build more of these. You're going to have multiple workflows running. If you don't name them clearly, you're going to get confused. Trust me on this. Another pro tip: bookmark the N8N documentation. Go to docs.n8n.io. That documentation is your secret weapon. Every single node has detailed instructions. If you get stuck, the answer is in the documents. Now let's talk about what you just learned. You now have a skill that most business owners will pay you $1,000 or more for. I'm not exaggerating. I've sold this exact workflow to a real estate agent, a consultant, and a marketing agency. They all paid me over $1,000 to set this up for them. Local businesses are desperate for automation like this because they're drowning in manual tasks. You could literally sell this as a service tomorrow. Go on Upwork, go on Fiverr, offer to build custom lead generation bots. Charge $500 to $2,000 depending on complexity. You now have the skill to do it. Or use it for your own business and stop manually replying to every single lead that comes in. Your time is worth more than that. Automate the repetitive stuff so you can focus on the high-value work that actually grows your business. If you actually built this today, comment "bought" below. I reply to every single one because I want to see your wins. If you got stuck somewhere, comment where you got stuck and I'll help you fix it. I mean that. Drop a comment and I'll respond. Hit subscribe if you want more automation tutorials like this. Next week, I'm showing you how to connect this workflow to a CRM like HubSpot or Airtable so you never lose a lead and you can track every single interaction. It's going to be a game changer. We're building systems here, not working jobs. I'll see you in the next one.